Time now for Ask the Expert. The sun is out and we're happy about that. And summer is on the way. We're happy about that as well. But we do need to find ways to protect our skin.
So joining us today to talk about sun protection is Dr. Lauren Ramoyne, a dermatologist at Aurora Healthcare. And so let's get straight to it. How common is skin cancer?
Well, skin cancer is actually the most common cancer in the United States. In fact, more cases of skin cancer will be diagnosed this year than any other cancer combined. And skin cancer rates are on the rise. But there's a lot that patients can do to help protect their skin and prevent skin cancer.
So you have brought some props. Are you going to make us wear some hats?
Absolutely. So the best thing that you can do is just try to avoid the sun. If you have to be outside, try not to be outside between the hours of 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. when the UV radiation is the highest.
Okay.
The best thing patients can buy is a wide-brimmed hat. And the wide brim is important because it protects the neck, the ears, and the jawline, which are all common places to get skin cancer. A baseball hat doesn't cut it.
Doesn't cut it, okay.
Yep.
And then when you're out in the water?
Yep, absolutely. This is my son's little sun shirt here. This is a UPF shirt, which stands for UV protection factor. It actually acts as sunscreen, so you don't have to continually reapply it throughout the day.
Will you see that on the tag?
You will.
Or will you assume that all clothing has that protection?
All clothing has some protection, but the UPF label has the most.
Got it.
Yep. Sunglasses are important. I am a skin cancer surgeon, and I do several skin cancer surgeries on the eyelids every week. So,
eyelids?
Absolutely. So protecting that is important. Finally, we've all heard about sunscreen.
We have.
What I tell my patients is to use an SPF 30 or above, and when they look at the ingredients on the back, make sure that it contains zinc oxide.
Okay.
So let's talk about if you think you may have some signs of skin cancer. What does that look like, and when should you go seek help?
Sure. There's a couple things to look for. First of all, any new or unusual growth or sore that's not healing or bleeding. And then when it comes to melanoma, which is the most dangerous of all skin cancers, you want to look for a mole that's changing in size, shape, or color, or a mole that just looks different from the rest of your other moles. And then
Can it be a flat mole?
It can be flat, it can be raised. You want to check your fingernails as well. Any brown stripes that are changing or getting bigger can also be a sign of skin cancer.
Really?
So if we're doing things right, we should be seeing our doctor yearly. Should that primary physician then say, hey, maybe you need to go see a dermatologist, or should I always see a dermatologist every year?
Great question. So your primary care doctor should be able to refer you, but if you have any worrisome skin symptoms, it's best to go to a board-certified dermatologist, and that's going to be your best case, especially if you have a personal history or a family history of skin cancer.
And people of color are not immune to skin cancer?
Absolutely not. So anyone of any age and any skin color can get skin cancer.
Right, good to know. Thank you.
Good information. Thank you. If you have a question for our experts, email them at asktheexpert@today'stmj4.com. You can also leave a voicemail. We do have the number right there for you.